Back here on Birds Huddle, continue our countdown of top 25 most important Eagles for the season. Checking in at number 14, tight end Dallas Goedert.
What?
And some big-time players. But Barrett, how deep is this Eagles roster? Yeah, exactly what? One of the best two-way tight ends in all of football only checks in at number 14. That top 13's got to be loaded.
That is crazy that Dallas Goedert is number 14. I can't wait to see what 13 to number 1 is going to be. I mean, we're talking about one of the best tight ends in the league. He's at least top, when he's healthy and on the field. He has to be a top 4, top 5 tight end in the NFL, with speed, his ability to block and set the edge, going out there and catching and ruling the middle of the field, against, defenders. I mean, come on now. For him to be 14, that is crazy. But, I mean, what he brings to the table, he's our third wide receiver. We don't need a third wide receiver because he is that guy. And it's just because, it's a quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Mm-hmm. And Dallas Goedert, one of the best in the league. His ability to go out there and catch, him with the one-handed catch, his ability to run away from guys. He's faster than most linebackers, but he's also bigger than most safeties to try to cover him. So, I mean, he can do everything. And when you can control the middle of the field like he does, the easiest pass from the quarterback is to the tight end. And the way he played last year, especially in the playoffs, come on now. I mean, it might be over.
Yeah, I like it.
And you got to look also, this is a prove-it deal.
Exactly. It's the one-year deal. The 1 year, obviously, $10 million. So we take a look at Dallas Goedert's career to this point, entering his 8th season with the Birds. It almost seems like surreal that it's been 8 seasons. Second-round pick in 2018, 4th in franchise history for receiving yards by a tight end. Of course, roller coaster offseason for Goedert. Looked like he might be gone. He did sign that 1 year, $10 million deal to return here to the Birds. He's going to be a free agent next season. Here is Dallas Goedert at the minicamp earlier this spring on dealing with the uncertainty about his future.
There was a lot of emotions that went on through the offseason, not sure if you're going to be here, not sure if you're not. There was the sad emotions of leaving. There was the excited of a change, seeing something different. And, it just kind of went back and forth, and you tried to, just kind of balance those. So the offseason, I've been 7 off seasons, and this is the first time I had to deal with it, so I'm pretty lucky. But it was an interesting feeling for sure. And like I said, I'm excited that we were able to get something done, and I can come back here and a place I'm really comfortable. A lot of people, like I said, that I got a lot of love for, and just glad to be back.